Remember when Fred Matiangi'S said this?
Because the amount of money being spent in the campaigns out here is incredible and totally crazy. We are going to have an unprecedented case of voter bribery in Kenya during these elections. And as I've said before, and I'm not shy to say it here again today, if we are not very careful as a country, we're going to launder into elective institutions, drug dealers, criminals of unprecedented standards. They are all going to be in our elective institutions. And when they arrive there, you know what they are going to do in terms of compromising the integrity of those institutions, compromising the legislative processes, and all policy-making frameworks in our country. I offered a few after we did an...
Turns out Matiang'i was very right. It seems to me that in every local political race that we have, 1 or 2 aspirants are thugs. And we have one such example. Yesterday, Swale Abdallah, who's on your screen right now, was shot and killed by police in Gatondo, which is in Embu County. Now, guess what? In 2022, he was an MCA aspirant on an ODM ticket. In fact, let me just walk you through the entire article by Tanya Wanjiku on rgk.co.ke just to catch you up to speed in regards to this fella's activities. And I quote, the header reads, former MCA aspirant killed in prison escape drama in Embu. Onto the body. A former member of county assembly aspirant in Embu County was shot dead on Tuesday afternoon during a dramatic prison escape attempt that left 1 inmate on the run and police scrambling to restore calm. Swale Abdallah, widely known as Oswando, who vied for the Kirimari ward seat on an ODM ticket in 2022 general election, was killed in the Gatondo area of Embu West sub-county as he and another suspect tried to flee custody. According to Embu West sub-county police commander Vincent Kitili, the 2 detainees had left Siakago law courts when they executed their plan. While inside the prison van, they allegedly sprayed pepper on the officers escorting them, temporarily blinding them and causing chaos. This sounds like something from Netflix. As the vehicle slowed down to navigate speed bumps in Gatondo, the suspects made their move, jumping out and sprinting towards a nearby maize plantation. The police responded immediately. We gave chase immediately. One of the suspects, Swale Oswando, ran into an unfinished house where he armed himself with a panga and dared our officers to come any closer, Kitili said. The standoff quickly escalated as Oswando tried to climb a perimeter wall into a neighboring farm. Officers ordered him to surrender. He allegedly advanced towards them while still holding the weapon, prompting the police to open fire. He was neutralized as he advanced with the weapon. He was not just a former politician, he was also facing numerous criminal cases, which made him a dangerous individual to have at large. Forget even at large, to have in office. Kama anafanya wizi sahi na ukora, angeingia kwa hii serikali. Can you imagine if this person was elected? What kind of funny business would we be seeing? These are the leaders who, ukimkosea, unapatikana umeuawa. Either umepigwa beyond recognition, or you have been shot and killed, or chopped up and killed, or you find that ule kiongozi mumeweka pale, the MCA, ndo ana-organize goons kuwaibia. People have to be very, very careful who they are bringing into power. It is very easy to elect somebody who is going to steal from the community, kill his own voters, and do all sort of things. And this is not even just an imagination. We have one such case of an elected leader who was caught stealing, na hata si public funds, anaibia wananchi ambao wako kwa hiyo kijiji yake. Just check out this article and I quote, Kitui MCA arrested after CCTV footage links him to theft of goods worth 1.9 million. Sasa surely, kiongozi ameshikwa anaiba goods worth 1.9 million. Let's see what the body has to say. A member of the Kitui County Assembly is in police custody over his alleged involvement in the theft of mobile phones accessories valued at approximately 1.9 million. According to the DCI, Cyrus Musyoki Kisavi, the MCA for Ikanga Ward, was arrested on Tuesday afternoon following the analysis of CCTV footage linked to the incident, which occurred on February 8, 2025. The stolen items, which were en route to a client in Mombasa, had been reported missing by the management of Buska Carrier Services located along River Road in Nairobi. In a statement, the DCI said the footage clearly showed the MCA walking away with the parcel in question. And there's a statement here from the DCI which quotes, the arrest followed a positive identification after CCTV footage of the scene was analyzed, which captured the suspect living with a parcel destined for a client in Mombasa. Can you see that? Mtu anakuja ana campaign, anawambia, I will do roads, we will make sure there is water, and then they come and start stealing from the local community and they ship these things off to Mombasa. And that's why I've been saying all along, those hoodlums you saw during maandamano were organized by leaders. Those are protected goons. That's why police are not touching them. Unapigia police ambaye anahusika hiyo area, unasema bwana, kesho tunaenda kuhiti supermarket na hii na hii na hii. Stand down, usishike haya vijana. People go and steal. They ferry the goods to a certain lorry or whatever they're using for logistics. A day or two after, inashika mwendo Mombasa Road, wanaenda kuuza hizi vitu. In 2027, let's be very careful. As Matiangi has said, we might elect gangsters, thugs, or even conmen if we are not careful. Already, at the national level, we're eating the fruits of thuggery. What more about the local territory? We must protect ourselves moving forward. Having said that though, here's the ad of the day. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. And with that, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula, hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.